Picture this. You've worked your entire life, worked your way up slowly, and finally made it to middle management. Things are going well. After a few years, you feel comfortable and decide to buy your family a home. You can finally dig in some roots. There it is. All your dreams, your hard work, the late nights, the sacrifices you made, right there before your eyes. The American dream. It's a modest home, nothing too fancy, but it's all yours. On move-in day, the kids are excited. You can hear them running up the stairs to proclaim which room is theirs as they laugh with glee. Can we get a swing set for the backyard? A pool too? They run off to explore the next room as you look over and see your spouse, your partner. There's a tearful joy in their eyes, a happiness that no words can describe. You silently appreciate them now more than ever. After all, none of this would be possible without them. You yourself stand there in a quiet astonishment. This is it. You did it. You finally gave your family a home. Life settles into a rhythm. The swing set gets built. The pool remains a dream, but laughter fills the house, and so does the pitter-patter of new little feet. You're still in middle management, still providing. The days are full, the nights are warm, and the future feels secure. You truly are living the American dream. Then one day the email arrives. It's short, sterile. Due to restructuring, your position has been eliminated. No warning, no severance, just a brief meeting with HR in a cardboard box to carry your things. You walk out of the building you gave years to, stunned. You did everything right. Showed up early, stayed late, hit your targets, mentored new hires, but none of that mattered. The company needed to cut costs, and you were reduced to a line item. At first, you think it'll be okay. You polish your resume, send out applications, network with old colleagues. But weeks turn into months. The job market is tight. Positions are flooded with hundreds of applicants. You get interviews, but no offers. We've decided to go in a different direction. We're looking for somebody with more recent experience. We'll keep your resume on file. The rejection emails pile up like the unpaid bills on your kitchen counter. Savings dwindle. The mortgage is due. The utilities send final notices. You start skipping meals so your kids don't have to. You pawn your wedding ring. You cancel the internet. You sell the second car. You stretch every dollar until it snaps. You sit at the table with your spouse, both of you staring at the numbers, trying to decide whether to pay the mortgage or buy groceries. There's no right answer, just survival. Then one morning it happens. You open the front door and see it, a foreclosure notice nailed to the frame. The house, the one you worked so hard for, the one your children learned to walk in, the one where birthdays were celebrated and tears were comforted, is no longer yours. You stand there, numb, while your kids ask what it means. You don't have the words. You pack what you can, the rest is left behind. There's no shelter space available. You're put on a wait list. So you pitch a tent in a wooded area just outside town. It's not camping. It's not an adventure. It's survival. You try to keep it clean, try to keep your kids warm, try to keep hope alive, but every day is a battle. You line up at food pantries, you wash in public restrooms, you lie awake at night, listening to the wind tear at the canvas walls of your new home. People drive by and don't see you. Or worse, they do, and they judge. They assume addiction, laziness, failure. They don't see the years of work, the love you poured into your family, the fight you gave to keep it all together. They don't see how close they are to being you. There's no happy ending here, just a truth too often ignored. Homelessness isn't always a choice. Sometimes it's a result of a system that fails even those who did everything right. And that truth should haunt us all.
Hey, yeah, you. Before you click away to watch someone unbox a tactical toothbrush, let's talk about something real. Political Drain isn't just another content mill. We're a digital front in a very real war. Not with bullets, but with ideas, with action, and with solidarity. We pair urgent news with critical education. And we build community around actual resistance, not the hashtag kind. The kind that moves. But here's the thing. None of this is free. It isn't. Behind every video is time, labor, research, and some weird guy asking if we're going to pay the hosting bill. And yeah, some of that money goes to things we can't necessarily say out loud. If you know, you know. Let's just say our special ops aren't Call of Duty LARPers. They're people making real moves to protect, uplift, and organize. You're not just funding a channel. You're funding a resistance network in a world where capital still calls the shots. Unfortunately, in a system built on artificial scarcity, even mutual aid has a price tag. And if we want to grow, if we want to win, we need your help. We need your help. So if you've got even a few bucks to spare, toss it our way. It's not for ads, it's not for merch drops, but for people making moves in the shadows so others can do it in the light. It's just us and you. So fund the mission, fund the fight, fund the future, because nobody's coming to save us. We save each other. That's how this works. Follow us on all these things you see here, and our link tree is in the description. Maybe even get some merch.